What a lovely morning. Wonder what I have to do today. Better go best check my mail to figure out what I have to do today. Here we are. Ooh, coal. Oh, I wonder who this is from. Probably the superior. Dear Gold Metamouth, I thank you dearly for all the items you have produced for the company, and it needs your help again. Our factory's coal reserves are running low, and we need your help to get more for use. Sincerely, the Superior. I shall indeed help. I shall always help the Superior. My goodest and best friend, the Superior. I do not know why I'm putting it in here, but this is where they are. Yes. So, let us head out to the mines. I seem... This is the fortune pickaxe. This is not my silk touch pick. Where is the silk touch? Here we are. My silk touch. I shall put your fortune away. We need to get coal and not have to break it right then and there. The mines are dangerous, which reminds me. What protection? Last fire. Protection is overall good. Overall good. Overall good. Good protection. Let's grab this sword too. There we are. So now we are ready to head into the mines so that we are able to mine up some coal. Yes. We've collected so much coal. Just enough for we can do with the factory that I've made to be able to break all this ore so quickly. Yes. Moved everything out of the hotbar to make it indeed much easier. Surprisingly, we haven't run into any evil creatures of the night. I'm just gonna take the shortcut. I made that path, and I don't know even why I made it. I don't even use it sometimes. Well, first, let's see. Anything else in the mail? No, not today. So, I must drop off the fortune pickaxe, which we have quite damaged a little bit, but it can do. Let's just see. There we are. We want to use the one that's broken a little bit, for we can save the other one for later. Now, let us head over to the factory. We might even be able to see the smoke. It's running a little bit, but who knows? No, not today. Have to be a little closer. Side times. Here we are. Someone left this here. Unsure who that was, but interesting. 9.7 stacks of the silk touch items required. 9 stacks plus 51, which we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. There we go. Sir, items have been identified. Now please choose the type. Right down here is where we choose the type. Rare, coal, redstone, diamond, emerald, quartz. All the silk touch items pretty much have. Now let's click here. There we are. And here we are. So much quicker and faster than anything else that we could possibly do. So much easier than anything we could possibly need. With that said, I will have collected so much coal. He will be so proud of me, the Superior. Me and the Superior go way back to a long time. But in the meanwhile, I got to break all this down. the last final coal. Yes. Here we are. All the coal we could possibly ever want. The superior will be great, but... Well, my language, my goodness. The superior will be greatly appreciative to how much coal we've collected. I shall, indeed for right now, I will store this coal away over here. That's what quartz is. These things. Here we are. There we go. And we shall store it there, and for another day we will ship it off. Hey, what's going on, guys? Golden Middlemouth 06 here with another episode of Made Easy with Commands. And today I have something extremely cool that you just watched in my little roleplay thing. It's a quicker way to place down some touch blocks, for you can not have to place it down and then mine it, but you place it down with command blocks, and then you can mine it with absolute ease. You may notice in my little fast forward part of getting all the coal blocks broken, there was a little cutscene. If anyone notices that, has that kind of eye, there was some debugging I had to do afterwards that I didn't realize what happened because I didn't debug it before, so I cut that part out. So let's go ahead and fly on over there. And if you may have noticed the smoke thing I was saying about, like, it's like right there. There's smoke. There's commands up there doing this to invisible armor stance. But for whatever reason, they're not over here. I was having trouble with it. It's complicated, but don't worry about it. So, as we have here is all the things we need to know. That is how many of any blocks, silk touch blocks, you can make it any. I just did ores for now. Coal, lapis, diamond, redstone, emerald, and quartz are the ones I did, if you notice down below, because those are mainly ores, and I didn't want to take the whole time to do, say, like, stone, or, glowstone, and things like of that nature. Glass. No, you can't really do glass. Never mind. Not glass. So, here is the redstone, the command blocks for this chest down here. 2 infinite clocks. I ran out of space and I didn't realize how many commands I had to use. They're all the same premise. They're basically exactly the same. I had to, you may notice that the chests are all facing the same way. That's because the block data command I'm using. So it's testing for the blocks from 80, 60, negative 24, which is this chest, to negative 24, 80, negative 24, blah, 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 the same area, because you have to do 2 to make sure. You don't do 1, you need to do 2, because this will make sure it works. You don't use test for block, you do test for blocks. It makes it more accurate, but you always have to remember to put in, for one chest, for one block, it's gonna have to be both the coordinates of what it is. So it was 80, 66, negative 24, 80, 66, negative 24, 75, 59, negative 20, and I believe that's this 75, what was it, 75, 59, negative 20, that was redstone right here, and you see that all these chests are filled with the same amount of ore, 9 stacks plus 51, and it's the basic premise for all of it. Test for blah blah blah, 80, 66, negative 24, 80, 66, negative 24, 75, 59, negative 22, blah 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 blah, to make sure all the sources are identical. And then at the end it says, sir, items identified, now please choose the type. This is just a command block named Jarvis, that's why it says Jarvis, and that's for pretty much all of them. So that's all the commands down here. I will leave a link in the description below. I'm going to cover that back up because we're done down there. And we're moving on to the part where I guess you can guess. I already took it apart. This is the part where I was having to do some little, what's the word? Tinkering with, fixing. So, comparators. Comparators are an issue. I will just let you know that out straight out. If you're ever doing something like this, be wary when using comparators, because comparators send a signal out, and unless it's updated, it will always send that signal out. So what happened here was, as you can see, there's stuff up here after I click this button, but as you notice, it didn't do any of these commands. Like, actually, I'll show you again. I need to really quickly undo that. So I'll fill it up here. So let's just really quickly show you. We go up here. We're gonna fill it up. Boom, 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 boom. Go back up. 1, 2, 3. And boom. There we are. So, it's not powered. It's not powered anymore. So, I click it. It says, "Sir, your items have been placed." And we look up here. The chest is empty. I forgot to show that on camera. Good thing I didn't, because when I looked, the chest was full of coal. I was like, oh no, and that was the part I cut it out. But if we do this again, I'm gonna unfill that area. I have the coordinates down. We're gonna unfill that area really quickly. So let's get this whole thing filled up. This is gonna be the little note that I'm gonna tell you guys what to do. And when you do this, I didn't realize this because I didn't test it thoroughly. So you see how it's powered on still? And I click this button. And the items should have been placed. Yes, they were placed. But it didn't do any of the other commands like you saw previously. And that was because this block is being automatically powered down by this one. And to fix that, you have to click it again to make it turn off. So if you do this setup with a comparator, click the button again to make sure the comparator turns off, because the block has to update and it has to realize, oh, that's not right and that's not working, so I need to fix that. So that's what that is. And it's just, the back one is simply a say command. The middle one is just replacing the chest upstairs, not kind of upstairs, right? Yeah. The chest upstairs with an empty chest. The 3 being the orientation, and this command is just the fill command of whatever ore it is in the room, so you have to get the specific coordinates to that room, like what I have here right now, and fill it up, and it's all gone. Let's get rid of F3. So that is how you do that. I'm gonna actually go do my patchwork right here. Boop. Let's patch this all up. And we are officially done right there. That is how you do it. All the commands will be down in the description below, and I will show you. So, coal. Coal. Yay. Redstone. Yay. Diamonds. Yay. Emeralds. Come here, emeralds. Yay. And last but not least, quartz. Yay. And tab. Oh, no, wait. Back and boom. Okay, so gotta get rid of that. Need to, dang it. Need to click the button again. Re-click it. 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 Click the button again. And re-click it. And they all did say, have placed your items, sir. So now it is reset. We'll check one more time. There it is. It's resetted. Click it one more time. And we fill it with air. And we are done. So, that is how that all works. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new. And once again, the commands will be down in the description below if any of you want to try it out. It is not that difficult. All the commands, if you go to Google and type in Minecraft commands, it will take you to the Minecraft wiki with all the commands, and you can learn it from there. Or if you want to learn about any command, you can just type in the command and click enter, and it will tell you the usage. just for your information. It's good help, and this will make your survival Minecraft a lot easier when you can actually break your silk touch ores without having to do something crazy like tower up and take like a couple 10 or 20 minutes. So thanks for all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and catch you all next time with another episode of Made Easy with Connect.